Men of glory, and you bought this shit, right? Well, why is there no female deity supporting your Christ? You know, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You may not hear it, but your daughters just might. Oh, nigga, we gonna go there tonight. I'm not one to judge, but where was the gloves? Nowhere in sight. 10 kids, all these baby mamas. Come on, Danny Myers, you know that ain't right. But I notice your type. You's a fiend. You paid to get on smack, so it all makes sense how you can't keep control of your pipes. But these are the days of our lives.
Calvin Christ, some of the shit I done did, homie. Like buying food stamps from that smoker. He ain't feeling guilty because our kids hungry. Yes, I recognize God gave me a time and respect, but I was learning about life's checks and balances before I could balance a check. I already know.
I advise you niggas to buy this fucking battle. This is what you call a classic. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I will watch this battle before I will watch Chilla Jones and JC. And I love that battle. I've seen that battle like 100 times. This battle was just different. Completely different. This is what you call battle rap. These niggas ain't just rapping punchlines that sound dope. No offense, but they're not just doing that. They are coming at each other.
Anywho, you know I got the money anyway, so I spent the $10 on the battle. Danny Myers versus Bdot. I had two favorite battles this year. Av versus Rum Nitty. Danny Myers versus Bdot.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. I'm about you checking in, man. Just watch Bdot and Danny Myers again. It's probably like my third time watching it or whatever. I got the pay-per-view when it first came out. Yo, LA Battlegrounds, where the fuck is the battle, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas done let all the energy of the battle start to die down, which is really unfair to Danny Myers and Bdot, to keep it real with you. You don't even have a big enough YouTube channel to like regenerate the interest, you know what I'm saying? Not like it's URL and 500,000 subscribers and you can just drop a battle at any time and revamp that shit. Y'all niggas done let all the bloggers talk about it. You done let all the recappers talk about it, all the media talk about it, and then you ain't even dropped a battle. You was already charging $10 for one battle on pay-per-view, but we ain't gonna get into that. I will admit the $10 was worth it. The battle was dope. I had to download the bootleg just so I can keep watching it. Cause y'all niggas ain't dropped the fucking battle. Like, what are y'all waiting on, man? Just letting all of the energy drop. But yo, I just watched this battle again. So now that I done watched this battle recently, watched Rum Nitty and Av about 4 or 5 times, reviewed that recently. Yo, my nigga, there's no way Rum Nitty and Av is better than this battle. It's gonna be hard to find a battle better than Danny Myers and Bdot this year. It's already gonna be battle of the year. I don't know what the fuck is being released in the last 8 months of the year. It's gonna be hard to find a battle better than this. The substance alone is killing the Av and Rum Nitty battle, my nigga.
Let's be clear tonight. For starts, it's nothing I'm ruling out. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, no care. I'll line a nigga up. It's March. It's only right that we duke it out. Now they gon' hoot and shout. They gon' hoot and shout as you jump around this stage and move about. But please don't talk about guns. You got too many daughters and sons to be pulling out. But
my nigga, there's so much. This battle actually is deep as fuck. If you really like study the bars and study what's being said and wait, Danny Myers is breaking down Bdot and Bdot is breaking down Danny Myers. Man, that shit is gonna be way better than just a random punchline battle with a bunch of niggas that don't even really do what the fuck they saying in they raps anyway. You know what I'm saying? None of these niggas shooting guns, none of these niggas doing anything they say they doing, but doing a bunch of punchlines. The substance in Bdot and Danny Myers, I ain't never seen Bdot break a nigga down. I ain't never seen a nigga get broke down as well as Bdot broke Danny Myers down, dog. This shit is unbelievable. And people keep saying, yo, I don't really think Bdot can beat a punchline. Danny is a punchline nigga. You know what I'm saying? He back-to-back punches. That's what Danny Myers does. So then you say, well, can Bdot beat someone without an angle? You know, we live in an era where there's a lot of battle rappers with a lot of drama going on in their life. You can create an angle off of anybody. You can put Bdot versus Verb, create an angle off Verb. You can put Bdot versus Hitman, create an angle off Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people Bdot can create an angle of. So yeah, I think all of his battles are gonna have some substance in them because you can create anything and create an angle off of it because a lot of these battle rappers' personal lives and there's too much of their business is always out in social media, so you can find out anything about them and speak on it in a battle. So I think Bdot is all right, man. A lot of niggas give Bdot hate. Oh, he sounds like Lux. Oh, he this. Oh, he really didn't sound like he did when he first started rapping, which is true. You know what I'm saying? There was a video I was watching where he wasn't really rapping like he was now, and people felt like maybe he adapted to that, or maybe he just got more knowledgeable and changed his way of living to way this is now the way he raps. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, but all I know is I told niggas last year that Bdot was gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he ain't really into this whole battle rap shit like that. He just wants to battle Saga, maybe a couple more people, but at the end of the day, he's not trying to sign on URL contracts. He's not trying to go through no PGs. He's not trying to do none of that. He just really is kind of fed up with the way battle rap is right now. So I don't see him making no career out of this shit. Maybe if the right battle comes along and LA Battlegrounds or somebody is willing to put it together, he may do it. But he's not going to play that little role where, you know, I'll give you this battle and that battle and this battle and that battle from Norvs or whatever. He's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, and with Bdot, a lot of people don't like this battle because they don't want to hear the preaching. They don't want to hear the real talk. They, you know, we don't want to hear that bullshit Sharif. But my nigga, this battle has way too much substance. This battle is fire. Fire. And Danny Myers' 3 rounds are dope as fuck. But y'all, he didn't beat Bdot, man. Like, he did not beat Bdot. Bdot came at him. The second round, he was coming at him about the gang shit and the LA stuff and how Danny Myers is not really, you know, about the street life, like you say. The third round, he came at him with the family, the 10 kids, the wife and battle rap, that whole nine. You know what I'm saying? He came at him with that angle. Danny Myers was trying to rebuttal a lot of that. He changed up his style in a lot of this battle and got more personal. You know, Danny Myers normally has a lot of like random bars, but this time he kind of made some bars specifically for Bdot. It just wasn't enough, man. Bdot still won this battle. I don't really know what rounds. I had to really sit down and think that Danny Myers won a round. Because I'm watching it, it's hard to judge the battle, honestly, because Bdot went OD long, my nigga. Like, Danny Myers had normal rounds, 3 to 4 minutes, and Bdot had like 7 and 8 minute rounds. So it's kind of hard to judge the battle, honestly. But it wasn't like Bdot was warming up to the round. Like, every round he was starting off cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could have stopped it at a certain point and been like, yo, I still think Bdot did his thing enough to judge it. So it's just hard to see. Even Danny Myers' wife chimed in, man. She thought Bdot won.
I'm basically about to just talk about the Danny Myers and the Bdot situation. I really don't feel too much about it. I feel like Bdot won. Danny probably edged it, but at the end of the day, I was in my feelings, you feel me? And some of the shit Bdot was saying was some real shit.
Which was hilarious. She talking about she was in her feelings about that third round. Like, Bdot was really talking. And I'm going to take that battle all day long, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, like, I like battles that mean something at the end of the day. And I think this battle, one reason why it's better than Rum Nitty and Ab, in my opinion, it means more to battle rap. Like, all day long means more to battle rap. You got 2 dudes from the West Coast where battle rap didn't even start at. It started pretty much in New York. It's kind of an East Coast thing and kind of migrated to the other parts of the country. And it's like, these 2 guys gave you such a good battle on such a small league that for it to get talked about as much as it did a lot for battle rap in terms of just the coast and what they represent, more so than Ab and Rum Nitty. And I know Rum Nitty is from the West Coast too, but this battle did a lot for them being able to put on for their particular side of the area that they live on. And it's dope, man. It's definitely dope. Which brings me to Danny Myers and Rum Nitty. It's been a lot of talk. Let me get my phone out, man. There's been a lot of talk, you know, since Rum Nitty and Av dropped recently. A lot of people have been talking about how Rum Nitty, he's been like the talk of the week for the past week. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you project him going to the main stage, you be like, man, I wonder how Rum Nitty's gonna do, because, you know, they don't really be giving a lot of West Coast niggas love coming over to that Smack URL stage. Disaster went over there, he couldn't get the crowd. Danny Myers went over there, him and Rex, even though he won, it wasn't really a crazy Danny battle. It's like, yo, is Rum Nitty gonna be able to get that West Coast love on the east side? And everybody said, oh, well, he's not Danny Myers. He's not Danny Myers. Almost like it's a diss. Like, what does that really mean? He's not Danny Myers. Both of them punch. Both of them rep the West. Are you saying that because Danny Myers ain't a cool nigga, or he kind of whack, or he's put his personal business out, he's nerdy, he's this? What is it? And then another thing I saw. There's a lot of talk about, you know, URL. If it ain't on URL, it don't count. I mean, I'm trying to find something in my phone, so bear with me. If it ain't on URL, it don't count. And, you know, so there was a meme floating around. A lot of people chimed in on it, got a lot of love online. It had Danny Myers in a Jordan meme, looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers in a Jordan meme. And it said, this is the face you make when Nitty has one URL battle. And I know he had 4. He had Danger Zone, he had Steams, he had Chess, but that was all West Coast traffic, shit like that, Pittsburgh, stuff like that. He was on a real URL when he battled Av, when he was in New York, and smacking all them niggas in the building. So the face you make when Rum Nitty has one URL battle and gets more love than the Danny Myers gets off his 1,000 classic battles. Not making this up, man. This is what the fans are saying. Hold on, let me get in focus. When you see Nitty getting more love off one battle than Danny Myers gets off his 1,000 battles. How many people like this comment? It got almost close to 200 likes. You know what I'm saying? Just in a matter of a few hours. So it's almost like what I noticed online, in giving Nitty a little bit of love, people have somehow been giving Danny Myers less love. You know what I'm saying? Like devaluing what Danny Myers is. Danny Myers then gave you
classics
after
classics
after
classics.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he then gave you on multiple stages. Classic battle with Chilla, classic battle with fucking Rum Nitty, classic battle with Mr. Mills, dope battle with Bricks. I mean, the list goes on. I can just pull up his resume and show you the battles. I like Danny Myers more than I like Rum Nitty. I'm gonna keep it real. I think he better than Rum Nitty. That's just me personally. I think Danny Myers is better than Rum Nitty. I don't condone the paying the wreck shit. I don't condone being, you know, putting all your personal business out. I don't condone the little, you know, what else he had? Adi Boom told me you was snitching. No, Danny Myers do be doing some little corny shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But at the end of the day, Danny Myers, in my opinion, much better than Rum Nitty. And it just proves how much shit niggas talk about URL. You have one classic battle on URL. You can get more love with them URL stamp and them subscribers than you can with Danny Myers, who done battled on RBE, he done battled on King of the Dot, he done battled on Spit That Heat. And the list goes on the leagues he has touched. And right now, it's like he's become the face of the West. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was ranking the West Coast right now, you got Daylight, Disaster, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers. I'm going to leave Ilmac and Thesaurus and all them other cats from, you know, Portland and everywhere else alone. Just them 4, where would you rank them? Because I think right now, some niggas would probably say Rum Nitty is the best. Daylight ain't really been battling lately, you know what I'm saying? I know he battles Young Ill next coming up. Daylight really ain't been battling. Disaster is definitely doing his thing, no doubt about that. Danny's still doing his thing. But yo, this Danny Myers and Bdot battle, dog, is amazing, my nigga. It is fucking amazing. I ain't just hopping on no bandwagon. I like battles with substance, battles that make you think. That's really one big reason why I'm a Lux fan. I didn't like the Lux with the gray hoodie spitting the punchline. That Lux was just okay. It was good for that era. I like the Lux now that be talking to niggas and be telling them about themselves and breaking them down. That's the kind of shit. That's one reason why I tell you, before I go back to URL, they gotta book Lux or they gotta book Mook. I ain't coming back to watch no Rock, no DNA, no K-Shine, no Big T, no Saga, no Briz, no Teeth. I seen them niggas a million times. Give me Hollow versus Mook and I'll be back in New York. Give me Lux versus Verb, I'll be back in New York. So for everybody wondering, yo, why you ain't coming to the events? The Lux ain't on the card. Mook ain't on the card. Hollow ain't on the card. I seen everybody else so many times, man. URL just be cycling the same niggas through. So, granted, they putting some up and coming dudes, Briz, Av, T-Top, all them niggas gonna get their names. But I mean, my nigga, they throwing around a battle of Briz versus Suge. Like, really? Come on, dog. Like, that battle don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2 niggas faced off, talk a little bit of shit, and all of a sudden they try to manifest a battle. I don't know. Some of these battles are just random. And it ain't even worth the hard-earned money I'm trying to spend in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I just spent way too much money just flying out already. But you know, if I lived in New York, it'd be a different story. I'd be at every battle. But coming from Atlanta, it ain't gonna happen. Bdot and Danny Myers, LA Battleground, stop bullshit, man. You letting all this energy, niggas talking about Rum Nitty and Av, and this battle way better than that to me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This battle is fire. Bdot and Danny Myers is fire.
Now you know she a sister. See how the white man just did you? He hid God in plain sight because he knew you would ignore the enigma. He can steal frames from your brain because he know you ain't gonna pause and analyze the still frames as emotions the picture. My nigga, I've been chosen to get you. The black woman is God, Danny. I'm here to breathe life into that dead message. Cause you's a fuck boy that just like to fuck. Boy, you went around making bad messes. You find women you like, you rock and roll out. Led Zeppelin, you damage the box, knock it up and don't care about the deliveries. No wonder why you got fed X's. I gotta stress this.
Bias review, man. Let's talk about it, man. I want to know, rank the West for me. Diz, Daylight, Rum Nitty, and Danny Myers. And is Rum Nitty better than Danny Myers? You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers done put on a lot in the last, what, 2 years of battle rap. He done put on a lot, man. I mean, Rum Nitty been doing this thing too. Me personally, I like Danny Myers more. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And yo, we gotta talk about it. Is Rum Nitty and Av better than Bdot and Danny Myers? So, yo, I'm really starting to think niggas overrating a little Rum Nitty and Av. It was a dope battle. Don't get it fucked up. But y'all niggas started really OD over this battle. And Bdot, and it's a shame is Bdot and Danny Myers been on this small. It ain't gonna even sniff the views of Rum Nitty and Av. Rum Nitty and Av will probably do 1 million. You know what I'm saying? It's already like 250,000 already in a week. So it'll do 1 million by the end of the year. Rum Nitty and Av, I mean Bdot and Danny Myers, it might not even sniff 400,000. I'm biased review, man.